Well, the quest is beautifully not working at all.
And so in this episode, Saitama learns the benefits of taxidermy.
You have to admit, the slow-mo mod is probably the best one.
I do enjoy
like it.
bullet time.
Yeah, no, I love it. I'm really glad my friend recommended it to me.
So speaking of taxidermy,
Yeah.
going back to the fact that I worked at a nursing home,
Yeah.
if you want comedy, if you want to learn comedy, if you can get over the fact that it's actually really sad, nursing homes are hilarious.
Oh, boy. I like where this conversation is going.
So, just the senile people,
Yeah.
like, getting over the fact...
Oh, yeah, because they do funny things.
Yeah, they do funny things,
Okay,
and just
I'll give you
you
that.
get really great quotes. One of my favorite quotes
There's a
is...
naked guy still right there at the door. I'm sorry, yeah.
One of my favorite quotes from this old lady was this, she was just really angry at one of the other STNAs.
Really?
Yeah, and so she's just yelling at her,
Oh, it's
just
still broken.
verbally abusing her,
Yeah.
and then she's just like, "Why are you so mean to me?" And that's what the STNA said. And so the old lady replies, "Because you're more crooked than a barrel full of fish hooks." And for some reason, that just got me. I thought it was the funniest thing I've heard up to that point.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those you had to be there situations.
I mean, that's pretty clever, to be fair.
But
It's pretty good on her part.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. But
I'm gonna
then
tell my manager, John, you're more crooked than a barrel full of fish hooks, John.
yeah, but then we had this
Yeah.
one lady who just kept yelling, "I want to go to hell! I want
What?
to go to hell! I want to..." And I'm just like, that's not very nice. Why are you saying that? "I want to go to hell so I can get away from this goddamn cold." And it's just like, she's like, I'm like, that is the most like extreme, like
What?
turn in order just to be warm. It's just like, I want to be warm. Where is the best place to go? Hell. That's obviously.
I mean,
So-
yeah, I guess that okay, I'll give her that one, though.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it that way, who is... I didn't kill this person.
Again, it's like if you get over the fact that
Wait.
they're old and senile.
Yeah, that it's sad. It's like if you pretend it's just people joking. Wait, he has a torn letter on him.
I mean, like if you can't laugh at the situation, then like
Well,
it's just like
part of laughing's purpose and jokes in general is to get over tragic things.
it could be, yeah. But
Well, no, that was supposedly the origin of it. I don't know if that's true.
from what I've heard, that laughter, what it mostly is actually where like basically you have a
wait.
setup,
This is important plot stuff.
important plot stuff.
Totally. You know how much I miss you, but it's too dangerous. If you stay in Diamond City, at least I know you're safe. If your mind's really made up, then be careful. Travel at night, stick to the river, and whatever you do, don't go into the common. Well, they're in the common. So is this just supposed to be sad?
It might just be kind of a...
As I'm taking all his clothes
That
off.
is so sad. This is now mine. Just,
And you start peeling down his pants.
someone walks
So,
by.
you're reading-
Elvis is just like, "Oh man, it's not what it looks like. I swear."
No, you're reading the note as you're undressing him. This is so sad. Aww.
They would want his clothes.
What one should I do next?
I'm not sure.
Actually, the Church of the Valley's cool.
Alright.
I won't spoil it for you, but that one's pretty awesome.
Alright, so what I've
Yeah.
seen and read, what laughter and jokes are.
Yeah.
They're okay. So you have the setup.
Yeah.
And so the purpose of the setup is so that your brain starts making connections.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah,
And
totally.
And so, but then what happens with the joke is when you introduce a new connection that the person receiving the joke didn't make. So all that energy that the brain put into trying to make a connection, all of a sudden backs up and rewires itself to...
Is it? Because for me personally, I just feel like I'm noticing where something's going.
Like, that could be part of the just making a new connection.
Yeah.
But that's what, like, I kind of believe in that one.
Because
if
I
you're,
feel like if someone was completely unfamiliar with jokes ever, they just nothing would happen.
And like I personally think it's that one where it's the brain is making a new connection.
Yeah.
But then some people might ask, well, what about like laughing at a joke that's already like that someone already said?
Oh, fun fact! I'm using Donald Trump's small loan of $1 million to build as cloth right now.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Anyways,
but
yeah.
when you remember something, your brain is just recreating it. And so when you remember a joke, your brain recreates it to the point where you act like your brain, like, it remakes that new connection, making you laugh again. So
maybe.
That's my understanding.
I mean, I'm sure it's far more complicated than that.
I
actually had a friend who was a super, super genius, IQ of 210.
Only?
And people did actually try to like do brain analysis on him to figure out what made him, because obviously if you're in that situation there are a lot of people who want to know why.
I mean, I remember like when I was young, I told you how like,
but they couldn't figure it out at all.
Yeah.
Like they had, his brain was doing things that made absolutely no sense to them whatsoever, according to what they
I mean
before.
like, again, I hate like, I don't like bragging about it. Don't like bringing it up because honestly I don't like narrowing my life to numbers, but I did, like, as I said, get diagnosed with a high IQ when
it's kind of funny.
That was with my diagnosis of ADD and dyslexia and epilepsy. Yeah, that's when they
you can get diagnosed of, so it's just that you pick up things better. What bugs me while we're on the topic is kids are not taught to pick things up better. And that's the most important part of learning. That is the most fundamental part of becoming smart and successful, is knowing how to pick up on cues, critical thinking, more or less. And that's not taught at all, in any way, shape, or form in schools.
I mean, again, like, going off on another, like, tangent, like, do you know about...
by the way, stuff is happening. I got a note. It told... Actually, I haven't read the note. Let's see. Wait.
Torn letter.
That's the one I already read. There are a bunch of settings in cheat terminal. Well, you know. Oh, I have a weather control?
Nice.
What? Should I do something with it?
Make it rain.
Make it rain! In Smite, there's a skin that makes... Was his name Acne? Whatever, it makes him Swagny, whatever his name was. It's really funny. Turns him into a straight up... That's the only reason I ever play that game.
Yeah.
Alright, True Storms? Dusty, foggy... Oh, this is all garbage. Dusty and foggy? Come on!
So, yeah, I just got...
Okay, rain light. I can deal with that.
Yeah, just got a text from my, girlfriend. Yeah.
There we go.
Talking about
that's...
Dairy Queen and, creepy people flipping her off.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Just creepy... Okay. Well...
Yep.
Now, I remember you complaining that she was getting overweight one time.
Oh yeah, bring that up.
That's a good
I mean,
thing
she
to
did,
bring up.
she did, like... Okay, she did gain weight compared to, like, back in high school.
Yeah.
But she was going through a really stressful time. I mean, that's, like... That's personal, like, that's personal stuff. Like, that would be something that she would tell. But one thing I will say about her, if you want a hilarious rant against Catholicism...
Really?
She's your girl. She hates Catholicism. And, like, she believes in God and all that.
What?
Oh, neat. Anyways.
Okay.
But when it comes to, like, Catholics and Catholicism...
We're entering a church right now, speak of the devil.
Exactly. Full circle, it all comes together. So, but she honestly believes that Catholics and, like, the saints that they quote-unquote worship... are just, it's basically a twisted version that the Greeks, you know how the Greek gods and whatnot?
On topic, actually, if you notice the tops of a lot of churches, they have a really odd phallic kind of shape.
Phallic.
Well, sounds like it's southern, but you're right, though. Now, and I was listening to a guy named Jordan Maxwell. He knows a lot about that kind of stuff. He says its origins. I haven't looked into his sources. He said that it actually has origins like that. And I suppose he was also saying that a lot of places had origins where the straight up statues that they would erect were actually phallic in origin.
Well, yeah, because the way she actually
Open
did
shutters. Are you ready for this?
open shutters. Okay, so the way that she
jeez, no. Time to bring out my handy dandy bug swatter.
that's actually neat. But the way that she explained it to me, she did a paper on it in her writing class, and she what it was is that the Greeks and the Romans and whatnot,
holy crap,
their religion kind of fused together.
Oh yeah,
and whatnot. So you're gonna see a lot of the same.
Oh, okay, so she's talking specifically about Catholicism.
Yeah.
Okay, not just about Christianity in general.
No.
Okay.
Catholicism. Yeah. And so.
Also, this place is laggy. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. Maybe if I make it slower, it'll be better.
I think that's
worse.
Well, no, it's not really solving anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's too slow. Better make it slow.
Better make it slower. Ha! I've solved it.
Well, maybe we can finish Catholicism next time.
Oh my gosh, my favorite.